I would like to welcome you to my brand new channel. It is called Diamonds and Craftiness. This is my very first video and I am so excited to be making it. So let's get into this. This is gonna be a stick with me, get to know me, since this is my very first video. I'm gonna be doing a tag that I watched the Abstract Crafter do, and I thought it was very good as a first video, kind of a get to know me. So we're gonna be answering that this video. All right, I'm gonna be working right here in this section. So we are gonna jump right in. Before I get started on that, let me tell you a little bit about what I'm working on. This particular picture is gorgeous, I have to say that. It is a multicolored sunflower. I got it off of Amazon. It is a 40 by 30. It's a full round. When I bought it, it was $10.99. If I can still find it on there, I will link it for you guys down below, because if you are somebody that likes to do something with bold, rich colors, this right here would be the picture for you. These colors are absolutely amazing. When I opened the package, my jaw just dropped. They are so pretty. So let's see. Oh, and I also changed out, if it came with the clear cover. If you guys don't like the clear cover, I don't mind it being clear. I don't like the noise. That irritates me. So I did change it out. This is parchment paper, and it has worked great so far. So just a heads up to anybody that may not like that, you can switch it out without any issues. Okay, let's get into this tag, and I am going to find my first color. And I'm one of those people, I start kind of at the beginning and work my way through. So I'm gonna start with number 1. I am using this system for storage for this painting. This is the Craftmates storage system. You can also find this on Amazon. I believe you can also find it at Michael's. I think it runs about $20, somewhere around in there. It comes with 8 of these, so it will hold 56 total, and it's in a kind of a purple colored binder that snaps. Really nice if you're traveling or taking it with you. I'm going to be taking this particular one on vacation with me pretty soon, and I really do like it because it snaps securely shut. You don't have to worry about it spilling, nothing like that. So I really do like that. So all right, let's just see. Our first question is, who is Diamonds and Craftiness? So my name is Chonda. I am 39 years old. I am the mom of a precious but all boy 4-year-old. I call him, his nickname with me is Dennis the Menace, because he kind of looks like Dennis the Menace. Blonde haired, blue eyed, just cute to me. But he is also very mischievous, so I call him Dennis the Menace. I am also, unfortunately, a widow. I lost my husband this past July, was 2 years ago. Before that, we were together for 8 years and had been married for 4 when he died. So, I miss him very much. That's been tough, but I tell you, that little guy, oh, he keeps me going every day. I don't know what I'd do without him. So I am so thankful for him. Okay, number 2. Why did you start a YouTube channel? I have always loved YouTube for years. I've loved watching YouTube, and I had always kind of wanted to start a channel, but I just didn't know what kind of channel I wanted to make it until I found diamond painting. And I was really nervous, you know, kind of just kick the idea around for a while. I'd kind of get excited about it, then I would get nervous. Just out and back, and finally I just said, you know what, the heck with it. What have I got to lose? I'm gonna put it out there. I mean, if nobody likes it, I've lost nothing. I enjoyed making it. I've had fun. If 1 or 2 people enjoy it, then it was worth it. So, you know, it's been something that intrigued me. I was always very interested in it, so just wanted to put my own videos out there and give it at least a shot. See what happened. All right, question number 3. Why or how did you start diamond painting? Actually, I first saw it as an ad on Facebook, just scrolling through, you know, like you do, just kind of mindlessly scrolling, and came across this ad. And I had always enjoyed coloring, you know, things like that. I've even cross-stitched, you know, a few pieces in my time. Cross-stitching was very time-consuming to me, just having to switch out, you know, thread and thread needles. It was just a lot of time having to switch out. That kind of, you know, turned me off of that. So, when I saw, and I use a little measuring spoon out of the kitchen to dip these out. Works great. So when I saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, now that might be something I can get into, because it kind of combined both of those. You know, you got instant gratification because you can watch it as you're doing it just really come together. But then it's like cross-stitching, so I decided to order me one off Amazon, because, you know, this girl right here wasn't waiting 2 weeks to get something from China when she's got excited about it. So ordered one from Amazon, did it, and just fell in love. Enjoyed it so much. So I've been on the bandwagon ever since, just ordering like crazy. I've got myself a stash and I'm ready to go. So, okay, number 4. Do you have any other interests or hobbies, and what are they? Coloring, like I said, I've done some cross stitch. I've crocheted things in my time. My mother taught me how to crochet at a fairly young age. So I've, you know, kind of done that off and on. I'll do things and then kind of get burnt out and put it to the side, and later on I'll pick it back up and do it again, that kind of thing. So right now, diamond painting's my thing. And so far, I show no signs of getting burnt out on it. So I'm hoping that it's something that's going to stick around for quite a while. I have also made wreaths, pretty much any kind of crafting. I also, for the last 10 years, have been at a drag strip fairly regularly. My husband was a drag racer, so got used to doing that, and we still go. My son loves cars, loves racing and anything, and we have so many wonderful friends in that community, so we still go out and support them and really enjoy doing that. All right, number 5. What do your friends and family think of your diamond painting obsession and your YouTube channel? Well, so far, everybody that has seen my diamond paintings, friends, people that I work with, family, they have all just been amazed. They've really liked them. A couple of them have asked when they're going to get one for them, because I did one for my son's room, and they've really just been amazed by it. And as far as the YouTube channel, obviously they don't really know, because this is my first video, and at least for now, I think it's going to be something that I'm going to keep kind of to myself and just enjoy it. But if they do find out about it, or the time comes that I tell them, I know my friends and family, and they will be nothing short of utterly supportive. So I don't even worry about that. if I sound a little, my voice sounds a little deep tonight, it's part of this of what comes with living in the South. We have ragweed and pollen right now, and my allergies are having none of it. I mean, I swear this pollen and stuff's trying to kill me. But if you hear me sniffing or my voice sounds a little deep, that would be why. Okay. Number 6, what are your favorite I can't even talk, guys. What are your favorite diamond painting related YouTubers? Gosh, I feel like a list a mile long. Wendy at Gone Off My Meds, she cracks me up with her Snapchat filters and her characters. And Danielle over at Stitcherista, I love her. She's just outspoken, tells it like it is, and I love it. Because I can be known to definitely use some well-placed cuss words, so I am not above it. I also love Ella from Kicking Cancer's Butt and Diamond Painting. She was probably one of the first diamond painting channels I watched on YouTube, and I just fell in love with watching her. When she is jacked up and ready to go, she is just hilarious. Brandy at Abstract Crafter, obviously. I got the tag from her, but I like watching her videos. Megan, the preschool teacher addicted to diamond painting, is her channel. Let's see, who else? Donnie at Diamond Painting by Donnie. Diamond Mama, watched hers. And the last one I actually subscribed to, and I have gotten a huge kick out of her, is Allison. Hope I don't butcher her last name. I want to say it's Rosen. But I've really gotten into watching hers, and she is just a funny lady. She really makes me laugh watching hers. So those are a lot of my favorites. Number 7. Who are your favorite non-diamond painting related YouTubers? Okay. I first got started watching YouTube because of makeup videos. Kind of fell down that rabbit hole and loved it, and that went over to some of the drama channels that talk about the booty gurus. Ooh, Lord, girl, beauty gurus and things like that. And so there is a drama channel, and he is called Peter Mon, M-O-N-N. And he absolutely just cracks my shit up. I watch him and I've had tears rolling down my face. He absolutely just kills it to me. I love what, and he has very good advice too on just situations and sometimes how to deal with things. And I really get a lot out of his videos, so I enjoy that. Beauty Junkie 101. Her name is Nikki. She is a beauty channel, but she's another one. She kind of tells it just like it is. If you don't like the bad language, don't watch her, but I don't mind it. Because like I said, I've been known to do it myself quite a bit. So I really like her. That Taylor. She's also another beauty channel. I really like her. Joe Santagato. I don't know how many of you guys may have seen him. He's another one. Languages, you have to watch it, but holy cow, he is some of the videos he does are absolutely hilarious. He also has a podcast that he does with another guy, and it's called The Basement Yard. I listen to that a lot of times going to work in the mornings, and I mean, they are just funny. Check it out if you need a good laugh. Jessica over at Jam Beauty 89. I love watching her. She just had a baby a couple months ago, and she's adorable, and she does beauty videos, makeup, and things like that. Love watching that, and she's just such a sweet person. Her husband also has a channel, so I do watch his as well. But he is a Disney travel agent, and he helped us book our Disney trip that we are going on in February. So that really helped me out, having somebody help, because I knew nothing about doing that, and he was absolutely amazing. So if you need help in that area, go check out Tyler Travels TV. He can help you out so much with booking your trip. This is not sponsored or anything. There's also a channel called Grandma and Ginga. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen it, but they're these two sisters. And, oh, I don't know their exact ages. I'm going to guess between 80 and 90. I mean, literally. And these women, just go check them out. They're very short videos, but they're grandkids and people like that film them and put them up, and they are just absolutely worth every minute watching it. Let's see, who else? Of course, well, Rich Lux. He tickles me. He goes along with the beauty drama kind of category there. I also like watching Shane Dawson. He just, his life just blows me away. All these people, some of these that have, I mean, I think he has like 15 million subscribers or something like that, and that just, I can't even imagine having that many subscribers. That would absolutely blow me away. But those are pretty much the ones that I watch on a regular basis. So let's see. Number 8. What are your favorite stores to buy diamond paintings, online and in person? I've never bought one in person. I have only bought online. But online, I have bought from Amazon. I bought a couple from Etsy. I have bought one from Wish. I have bought one from Diamond Art Club. I have got, of course, AliExpress. And from AliExpress, I have bought from Huacan, Evermoment, November Store, DP Miss Store. I have bought, from all those, and I have been so far extremely lucky. I have had one painting, and it was actually the one that I ordered off Wish, that I had some oily drills, had a couple that were oily. I contacted them. They immediately gave me a full refund, and I got to keep, the painting. So, hey, I can't complain a bit about that. I followed the tips that Ella had gave about washing them. I washed them up, did the picture, and it turned out great. So, but other than that, I've been lucky. I have not been missing any. Have not had any more that were oily. I'm very thankful. I'm sure my time's coming, but so far I've been very lucky. Okay, what is your favorite diamond painting so far? Complete or incomplete? Complete would be, I did one for my son's room. It is a picture of a old school type drive-in with lots of old hot rods sitting around, and it turned out so good. He was so excited. So that's probably the favorite one I've done so far. My favorites that I haven't done would be probably the 2 customs that I ordered of Jace, my little boy. And I will probably insert a picture of those here, because one is a baby picture of him, and the other is a picture of him standing in front of one of his dad's cars. So they are going to be precious, I'm sure, when I get them done. Let's see. Number 10, do you have a job outside of YouTube? Girl, yes, I got a job. I got to work all day, every day, feels like. But yeah, I do. I work in a pharmacy, I have been a certified pharmacy technician for 17.5 years, and I love it. I can't imagine doing anything else. I love my patients. I do work in an independent pharmacy, so I don't work in a chain, which makes it so much better, I think. But I love my patients, and I can't imagine me doing anything else. Okay, let's see. Tell us about your family. Of course, my son. My mom passed away in 2005. She had cancer, so she's been gone for a little while now. I have my dad and my stepmom who live about 30 minutes from me, so they're not too far away, and I'm very thankful for that. I have a half-brother and 2 stepsisters, and then I have my mother and father-in-law and my husband's family, who are just absolutely amazing. They're my family, and I literally feel that way. They treat us as if we are absolutely no different than if we were, me anyway, related by blood. And I'm so grateful for that, because I did not come from a big family, and with my mom being gone, it has meant so much to just be a part of that family. So I now call them my family. All right. Number 12. Tell us about any pets you have had, or want to have. Okay, currently, the only pet we have is a fin. A fin is a betta fish whose name is Finn. I let my son pick out his name. He picked the name Finn, and that was it. Before that, I had a miniature pinscher. Her name was Scarlet, and I was blessed to have that sweet little girl for almost 17 years. She was just the best dog. I couldn't have asked for any better, and I still, to this day, I miss her so much. But she got old and of course just sick, because things just started shutting down basically. So we had to make that decision, but we did what we felt was best for her, and it was tough, but I miss her so much. As far as any in the future, I don't see us getting any in the near future, just because, you know, it being just me and Jace, and me still working full-time, house to take care of. Adding another animal into the household is a lot. So in the foreseeable future, I don't know that we'll get any more, but as Jace gets a little bit older, if he decides he wants a dog or something like that, that can kind of be his responsibility, then we'll look into that then. But I think we're good for right now. Okay. What was your first custom, or what do you want it to be? Well, my first customs are the 2 I told you about, the pictures of my son. And so far, that's the only customs that I've done, that I've ordered. So those are my favorite, and I'm anxious to get those done, because I'm sure there'll be others that I'll order, but I really want to get those done because they're a little bit on the bigger side, and I want to get those done before I order any more customs. All right, number 14. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? Yes, I do. I currently have 3 tattoos. I have one down on my leg near my ankle, which is of a 4-leaf clover. I got that right after I graduated from high school, actually on my senior trip. I have a butterfly on the top of my foot, and then I have the word always tattooed on my ring finger right there, as you can see. Unfortunately, found out afterwards that tattoos put here do not stay very well. I had it done, and I have also had it already touched up once, and it has still faded like that. So I think I'm probably fighting a losing battle with it. It's probably just going to be what it is. But if you couldn't tell, it said always, because he will always be my husband. So, okay. Number 15. Would you ever do a heaven and earth designs? If yes, what would it be? Now that Cooper Diamond Art's offering some of that are pre-printed, maybe. I saw the videos of Donnie and Danielle getting theirs ready, and I'm gonna tell you, I was a nervous wreck watching them get theirs ready. So I don't know if I could do that with a you know, having to get it ready and put it on the canvas myself. I just don't know. But since they offer it, I may would try one. They just have so much detail, so I imagine they would have to be huge to get all the detail in it. But if I decided to jump on that bandwagon, I would probably do, there's one that's called Trick or Treat. It's a house, you know, and oh, it looks like it would be awesome. Would just have to be large to get all the detail. There's also another one that's Ornament Woodhouse Christmas. Has a snowman in it. Same thing. I think it would have to be fairly large to get the detail, but would be gorgeous when it was done. So maybe one day. I've got enough to do right now without diving into something that time consuming. All right, number 16. What are your favorite quote or quotes? I have several, actually. The first one is actually from Peter Mon, the YouTuber. He says, when someone tries to tell you or show you who they are, believe them. And I have found that to be true. You can try to believe that they are different, but in the end, if they show you who they are, believe it, because, you know, zebras don't change their stripes, essentially. The second one, this is from him as well. He says it a lot, and I have caught myself saying it when it comes to drama and stuff. It's just not that deep. I'll find myself saying it at work, like, you know, all you have to do is call in a prescription number or whatever. It's just not that deep. And so that's another one that I like to say. Another one I like is don't judge someone just because they sin differently than you, because that's the truth. You know, if somebody can walk up to me and tell me they don't commit a sin, have never committed a sin, then you can judge me. But to my knowledge, that person does not exist here on earth. So therefore, nobody else has the right to judge me for anything that I do. And my last one that I really thought of for this was, it says, a flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. And I think that should be everybody's motto. Don't worry about trying to compete, you know, with the next person or whatever. Just, you know, as people say, you do you, boo. Just be who you are. And people are either going to love you or they're not. The ones that do love you are the ones worth keeping around. The ones that don't love you are not. So, you know, let them go. Just let it go, Elsa. But, okay. Number 17. Tell us one thing you love about diamond painting and one thing that irritates you about diamond painting. I love being able to instantly see progress every time I work on it. That is huge for me. Like to sit back every time I get done working on it for the evening and just see more and more of this picture up here. I love it. Love it, love it. And the one thing I hate are these stupid drills that will not stick to this canvas. I mean, you're sitting there just sticking like an idiot, and drives me bananas. But yeah, that's that. And it seems like almost every diamond painting you get is some crazy size that you can't find a frame for unless you somehow fill in space on the sides or order a custom frame. That kind of stinks. So that was a 2 for answer. Sorry. All right. Number 18. Tell us about your favorites. Color, food, season, month, holiday. Gosh, place, number, movies, TV show. Okay, I can't get into all that probably, but my favorite color is navy blue. I have so many clothes that are navy blue. Just everything. Anything. If it comes in navy blue, I'll take it. Don't know how that came to be, but I have reddish colored hair, deep red, so I think it kind of complements that. Maybe that's some of the reason, but that is my absolute favorite. Food. This is so bad, y'all, but hey, I'm an adult and I can do what I want. So my favorite food at the moment is Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream. Oh my God, guys, if you have not tried this, you are missing out, my friends. This is just heaven in a bowl, is all I can say. If you have not tried it, I highly suggest it, but it comes with a word of warning. A word of warning. Do not hold me responsible if once you try this ice cream, you can't eat any other kind, because that's what happened to me. I am now spoiled. I don't think I can eat any other brand. They have just set the standard and nobody else can compete. So I'm just saying, be prepared. That may happen to you as well. My favorite season, month, it's kind of 2, because there's so much going on, they kind of run together. And that would be September and October. Luckily enough, we're rolling up. This is September the 1st when I'm filming this. I love September because we go to Rod Run in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee in September, and I love that. We get to go on vacation, walk around. I get to spend all day with my little boy, walking around looking at hot rods, which he absolutely loves, and just hanging out, and nothing makes me happier than getting to spend time with him. So October also is his birthday, so that's fun. It's also my husband's birthday, and then we have Halloween. Another reason that I like it is because we're getting into fall, and I absolutely hate hot weather. I'm one of the probably minority that loves winter. I'm ready for the cold weather. Bring it on. I am tired of sweating. I'm tired of being hot. I am done with it. I am over it. It can move right on its way. So yeah, that's my favorites of those. If I get into the rest, we will be here for days. So we're going to end that question. Number 19, what are your best diamond painting tips and tricks? A lot of them are ones I've gotten from other channels, so I can't necessarily take credit for it, but the ones I use the most are, I use the blue tack instead of the wax, and while I am painting, I have the 3 drill end on my pen. I keep blue tack in there, and when this end starts getting to where it won't stick very well, I take my tweezers, get a little bit out of there, stick it back in this end, and I'm ready to go. I don't have to, oh Lord, I drop it and make a mess. I don't have to dig in to get more out. It's right there ready to go, and that's what I do. Lord, I would have to just make a mess. Okay. Let's see. I also use the same blue tack to hold my light pad down. Keeps it from moving around, but yet it's easy to pick up and move if you need to. That's nice. And I also, from Danielle over at Stitcheries, I got the idea of using needle minders to hold down the cover like this when you have a section peeled back or you need to cover it up, which is absolutely brilliant. I use those all the time, so that was such a great idea. Number 20, what does a typical day and or week look like for you? During the week, it's very boring. I get up, I go to work, I come home, I hang out with Jace, rinse, lather, and repeat. That's pretty much the extent of it during the week. Now on the weekends, might get a little wild and crazy, you know, find something fun to do, but during the week we pretty much stay on a schedule, because, you know, with a 4-year-old, it's a lot of times just about consistency. And with a 39-year-old as well, apparently. I don't know. Most days when I get off work, what I really want to do is just come home and sit down, because these people at work done tried me all day and wore me out, and I just can't take no more. But, you know, that's just working with the public. It is what it is. Like I said, I love it, and I can't imagine doing anything else, but there are some days that, Lord have mercy, you just wonder how some people make it through the day. You wonder how they just stumble right on through life, because unbelievable some days. But yeah, before I got on that rant, okay, what tools make diamond painting easier for you? I really do love, I got a new pen from Sassy Diamond Painting. I love it. It is bigger around than the pink pens, which makes it easier to hold. These ends come off, they twist off, so you can also put in the other multi-drill placer. You can put in another end like this, because this end comes off as well. It's more comfortable. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's just comfortable in your hand to use, so I really do like it. I think I just bumped my thing. I do like the blue tack. I use that, like I said, instead of the wax. It stays sticky a lot longer. So I have a ton of that wax. I'm sure I'll probably end up using it at some point, but for right now, I really am liking the blue tack. My light pad, of course, like I think everybody says that. I haven't had a lot that just absolutely kind of required it. There were parts on that hot rod piece that I did that were blurry. It seemed a little blurry, so the light pad really came in handy for that. Other than that, it really just kind of makes it easier. It's not necessarily needed, but it's nice to have. Also, I use the big Doris trays that hold 80 something, and I use that to hold my extras that I have left over from each one, and that's really nice because it's not going to take very many of them to really hold every color if need be. So yeah, what in the world? I guess he wanted to come for a visit. And I don't know if y'all can hear it. I have got a cricket outside my window that is so unbelievably loud. So if you guys can hear it and have been hearing it this whole video, I am so sorry. But, you know, I live in South Carolina. We have crickets. So, it just is what it is. I can't really change it. Okay, I'm going to lose my spot now. 22. Would you recommend diamond painting to friends or family, and have you yet? Absolutely, I would. I haven't really yet because the ones that I think would be interested in it are pretty busy right now, have pretty full plates. So I don't know that they would really have much time to do it. But if they did have time and showed interest, I absolutely would. I love it. And I mean, if my husband was at home, honestly, I don't know if I would have as much time. I do it a lot in the evenings after my son goes to bed and things like that. So I can see why they would not have as much time. But it truly is wonderful for me in the evenings because it kind of lets me just sit down, relax, do this, get out of my head, you know, for a little bit and just not think about things as much. So been a huge stress relief for me. All right. Number 23. Would you recommend starting a YouTube channel to friends or family? That's kind of hard for me to say because I just started mine. But if starting a channel was something that they really wanted to do, then I totally would. Because if there's, you know, anything you really want to do, then you should do it. No matter what it is. No matter what other people think. Even if they think you're crazy. If you believe in it and are that passionate about it, then go for it. Prove them wrong, you know? So, yeah. If they wanted to, sure. All right, 24. Is there anything you want to say or that you want us to know about life, family, friends, YouTube, or diamond painting? I think probably the most important thing that I say to people now, and it's nothing that people don't already know, is don't take days for granted. Or wait for or to do anything. If there's something that you want to do or somewhere you want to go. Because if you put it off, who you want to share these things with or do them with may not be there. And it's sad to think that way. It's just, you know, just a sad thought, but that's reality, you know. My husband and I had planned on, we were going to Disney World. We'd planned on going. And then I found out I was pregnant with our little guy. And we were over the moon happy about having a baby. So we said, that's okay. We will just wait until he's a little bit older. We'll take him too. You know, it just adds to the enjoyment, seeing his face and him enjoy things. So we'll just do that. Well, we waited too long because we were trying to wait till he got a little bit older so he could really enjoy things. And unfortunately, my husband passed away before we could go. So I am thankful that I am still able to take him. We are going in February. He does not know that we are going. And I am not going to tell him that we are going. It is going to be a surprise. We're flying down. So I anticipate him just being so excited about getting on an airplane that he's not really going to ask a whole lot of questions otherwise. He may say, where are we going? But I know him, and if we're getting on an airplane, I can just tell him, we're going to Florida. And that answer will suffice to him. So I really want to be able to capture his face on video when he sees the castle for the first time, because he always sees it at the beginning of Disney videos and always, you know, comments about, oh, look, Mom, there's the castle. And I always have told him, well, one of these days we're going to go there. So when we get there and he sees that castle, I want to be able to record and get his genuine reaction, because I can only imagine what it's going to be. He's going to be unbelievably excited. And my mother and father-in-law are going with us, because Jace is their only grandson, and I know they would like to watch him experience that, so they are going to go with us, and I'm very excited about it. So, all right, last question. Number 25. What does your ideal future look like for diamonds and craftiness, upcoming projects, videos, series, etc.? Honestly, it's just to have a channel that people enjoy, to have fun making videos, you know, get to interact with new people that, you know, enjoy doing the same things that I do. That just sounds amazing to me. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some subscribers, and that will leave me some comments that I can look through and respond to and things like that. But just enjoying doing it, that's the main thing, and hopefully bringing some enjoyment to somebody else, maybe. Who knows? I'm gonna give it a shot, and that's all I can do. So that is the end of the tag, and I think this video is probably long enough. Y'all are probably tired of hearing me ramble on and on. So yeah, I think we'll finish it up here. Thank you so much to everybody who took the time to watch this video. I really enjoyed making it. Made some progress. So I'm always excited about that. If you like it, I hope that you'll subscribe. If you'd like to come back and see some more, leave me a comment down below. If if you want to, tell me a little bit about yourself and things like that. And hopefully we will, like I got a rat in my pocket. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.